When the boy helped an old man, an elderly woman waved her hand in front of him. Lightning flashed briefly in his eyes, then disappeared. After returning to the car, he casually broke off the door handle. He also told his mother it was about to rain, despite her insistence that it was a clear day. Moments later, torrential rain began pouring down. The boy felt deeply unsettled by these strange occurrences. Somehow he could sense the future. When he saw a classmate's bicycle had been damaged, he effortlessly bent it back into shape with his bare hands. Even more surprisingly, his lifelong nearsightedness had suddenly disappeared. The boy sensed something fundamental had changed within him. One day after school, he saw his mother working and went to help her. But the moment he gripped the hammer, his expression changed dramatically, and he couldn't let go. His mother was completely bewildered by his behavior. The next day, he went glacier exploring with his classmate Ella. Despite never exercising, he hiked with remarkable energy, as if his stamina was limitless. When they came to a bridge marked with danger signs prohibiting entry, they simply crossed over anyway. Suddenly, the boy received a distress message from his younger brother claiming their mother had been in a traffic accident and his phone was out of battery. Worried, the boy said goodbye to Ella and rushed down the mountain. Meanwhile, Ella continued to the summit for her environmental research. While collecting glacial meltwater, she accidentally discovered a mysterious cave. Curious, she ventured inside only to find it was actually some kind of secret facility. A sign on the door warned of deadly danger and prohibited entry. Back at home, the boy discovered his mother safely installing curtains. Realizing his brother had played a prank on him, he prepared to rejoin Ella when he spotted her paragliding in the distance. Suddenly, his expression turned to alarm. Ella's paraglider seemed to lose control and headed straight toward power lines. After a flash of electricity, she plummeted to the ground. The boy immediately ran to her, but she had already stopped breathing. A man approached and quickly performed CPR, only calling emergency services after determining she couldn't be saved. This man was actually the owner of the mysterious facility in the cave. Thunder rumbled overhead as the boy walked home in the pouring rain. Suddenly, he grabbed a hammer and walked into the middle of the road. He threw it with all his might. Lightning flashed and thunder crashed. As he roared in anger, the entire town went dark. Before long, the police announced Ella's death, claiming she had been struck by lightning while paragliding. The boy was confused. He had witnessed her hitting the power lines. Why would the police conceal what really happened? The female officer insisted the case was closed, but the boy suspected there was more to Ella's death and decided to investigate further. The next day, the man visited the boy's mother, claiming the hammer the boy had thrown had damaged his car. When his mother returned home, she immediately scolded him. The boy was perplexed. The distance between their homes was 1,500 meters. How could the hammer possibly have hit the man's car? To prove his innocence, he casually threw the hammer again and measured the distance by pacing it out. To his shock, his casual throw had traveled 540 meters. Meanwhile, the man examined the hammer at home. Had the boy noticed that he was responsible for Ella hitting the power lines? Was damaging his car with the hammer meant as a warning?